What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We've got the stock market here today. Stock market up or down? We were up. Pretty good size up day today. And let's check the brokerage. And boom, a lot of activity here for the public account. So we'll go through this. It will take some time, but we'll start at the bottom here since we have this sell up here, which is always good to sell stock when the market goes up. And we're likely to have some others that could go. We got some big profits in through here. Wow. So yeah, it's gonna be a really big day for the public account, and let's just get right after it. First one up, PR. $13.44. Check. OBV $39.92. $39.92. There it is. BAC $36.65. Check. GNTX 29 and a nickel. Check. 28.34 for RRC. Check. 23 and a quarter CTRA. Check. 40.73 for AL. Check. EQT 30.21. Check. HPE 17.35. Check. And the sell 29.29 GNTX. First sale of the month, it looks like. Hip hip, hooray. So we can hide, let's just do a double check here on July. Looks like $15.97, pretty good month. Considering our position size, the goal is $13. So we hit our goal. We still don't have the dividends, but those statements are starting to roll in. Just want to make sure I have them all before I do the video. All right, 58 cents. We're getting close here. Next step of the trading plan. So just because a lot of stuff is going on, it doesn't mean we change the plans here, right? So first things first, we need to go through here and see which kind of sellers we can put in. And it looked like we had some buy orders that we need to get rid of as well, because they didn't fill, right? So OCSL, let's make sure we had a third buy there. We do. We're just going to delete these and get these out of here and cancel the orders. There's only two of them. And then we'll have to be very careful on the day trade stuff. CRBG, that's why it's okay to have. It's okay to have a cash account. 24.90. Okay. We just got to make sure that we are taking these one out too. It's caught me in the past, right? So now when I put the seller in, I'm just going to double check on the top of the brokerage to make sure that it's not going to be a day trade. We can have one of them, right? So we're good with one. AL here. big in profits, big up day for it. It looks like it's up here. So this will be our 1-day trade. We need to get a sell price. So AL, you add these up, divide by 2, that'll get you your average. Take that number times 1.01. Sell target I like. Please pause the video, do that math for yourself so that you understand what the hell's going on. And we'll put it in. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours, and I'm curious as to what the print is. Yeah, way above this, right? So you can go up to that price if you want. Nothing wrong with that at all. I just don't for a little bit of anti-greed. None of these are going to go through because it's too late. But you know, I'm investing in people as well, and that's the best investment you can make. So APO, I do not see it up here anywhere. We're just going to go through and put in sell orders. Shoot. Getting used to this. I don't. Let's see, APO 99.94, 1.01. Pause that video. I'm going to go through these pretty quick. We just have a lot of ground to cover. These should go, I think, at 4 a.m. Limit, good till cancel with extended hours. This is one of the main advantages of not using a discounter. It's like a real brokerage. Check it out. BAC, that was up here, so we can't do that one. We're out of day trade. Civi, not up here. So we'll go ahead and get that in. Civi. All right, right here, 60.32. And you notice this price isn't even close. And you think, well, why do you even put the order in? Limit, good till cancel, extended hours. Because that's the beauty of it. The order will take care of itself. But that is the sell price. So if nobody wants it, that's okay. Wait for the prices to go back up. CRBG, it's not up here either. So some of these that got filled the day we put them in the afternoon session starting to pay off because we don't need a day trade. 24.52 times 1.01. Pause the video, do that math. I'm just going to rip right through the rest of these. So if you want to have a little exercise, just pause the video right here and you have all of them. And just make yourself a little scratch and do a little practice, right? We get better by doing. I'm already, excuse me, good till cancel extended hours on the limit. I'm already excited for tomorrow's video. I have a feeling a lot of this stuff is going to sell. And just remember that we kept pushing. I didn't let it, bog me down that, oh, we have the PDT and all this other stuff, right? And hopefully what you will see as we progress through the account is the fact that we won't be in PDT very long. It's starting with only $200 and doing a $10 weekly deposit. Things that don't really make sense, that most people don't understand. They don't think it's possible you can do it. It is. And I'm showing you every day. So if you appreciate that or find any value, give me a like. I'd appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. We're going to keep it going. Add these up, divide by 2 for OCSL times 1.01. That's a sell target I like. And we're just going to keep on a pounding. And with doing a basic math approach, at least for the public account, limit order, good till cancel, extended hours always, it takes the emotion out of it, right? Purely a math thing. You don't have to think, well, look at the chart and go, well, maybe we should sell it, or maybe we should hang on, or no. Just put the order in and let the market do what it will. PFG. $74.54 times 1.01. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. Remember to keep your mental in check as well. Not all of these are going to go right up, and we are in turbulent times. BR is at the top there. BRU is not. And this is a abundance mindset. You hear about that, but it really does work. And we're just put the money in smartly. We'll have a little bit of an edge off the jump. Then we increase our edge with math. And then patience and consistency, right? So we just wait for another time. If there's another chance in the future to add, that makes sense. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. And then we continue to use math to our advantage. RRC is up there, and Win did the earnings. Sold this in the main account today. I think it's up after hours. Pretty good. We got two of them. Even better. You add these up, divide by 2, that'll get you your average. Take that number times 1.01. That's the target I like. And pause the video, do the thing, and who knows what can happen in the morning. But if you don't have your order in, it will not sell. Strangely enough, some people don't understand that you actually have to do something. You actually got to take care of it. You know, it's very simple, in my opinion, but you actually have to do it. You know, nobody's going to hold your hand and stuff. You just got to do it here. That one's going. CTRA is up there. I'm just double checking here. And we've got the one here that is going to be probably not even a day trade because it'll trigger tomorrow. And you could be a little riskier and just go ahead and put them all in. But I don't want to be putting time out or nothing crazy. And remember, when you buy good companies less than what they're worth, time is your friend, right? And they all pay rent. So that's where we're going to leave it for the public account. We were able to sell some stuff. We are starting to build some cash, you know, but the market's up. We don't buy when the market's up. So hopefully some of this other stuff sells and we'll have all of our cash back and we'll just do it all again. And we'll use the same dollars over and over and over again. And that's what helps to accelerate moving a small account into a bigger account, right? So when you can't really explain it via math or anything crazy, or at least I'm not smart enough to comprehend it that way. So I learned by doing, you know, a long time, been trading my own account. So figure this may help some people start to learn at a faster pace. So again, thanks for watching on that part of it. If you're new, do turn the video off, leave a like on your way out, and we're going to go into the main account for the real ones, the bag holders. So don't confuse yourself, or if you want to sit back and relax, we're just going to get after it. Should be kind of a small day here. I do believe we hit for the charity. I do. I think that went through just fine. And I'm excited to see. It's very close. It's going to be within pennies of my daily minimum to do the charity. So I'm excited to see if we hit it. I think we did, but we will find out as we go. So first things first, Universal paid a dividend. Oh yeah. And then this morning we caught ConocoPhillips. And I believe that's just a flip. I'm starting to get quite a few positions here on the main account, but obviously I pumped the brakes a little bit, which was, in hindsight, a very smart move, but there's just no sense in taking on additional risk. The rewards don't really justify it that much. Yeah, so nice one there. Just a little flip. It hit the 30 and it went up. I mean, that's the deal. We do have half of the account here still for day trading type things. So let's knock those out. Just buying. I didn't do any selling, obviously, or it would be in the other account. These are, shoot, maybe on the daily. Yeah, I've got a huge position here. But it works out fine. I play the short side too. I'm not telling you to play the short side. You should understand the markets before you do anything crazy like that. But it works for me. And if we start going up, I got one heck of a position. And if not, I'm limited as to how much I can add by my trading plan. That works out very well for me. On to the Qs. I guess you could call it chicken a little bit. But this hit the buy again. It look like we got it on the spreadsheet. That's cute. It was the only thing I bought, I think, yesterday. Minus the day trade stuff. I don't hardly count that stuff because that's just the money flowing through me, man. That's just like breathing anymore. It's so automatic for me. I'm just doing a little math. Keep the records up to date. And usually I hold on through the end of the day. I bought yesterday and today when it hit down at the bottom here. But for whatever reason I sold. Well, it looks like near the top. Let's just see what the sell price was. $445.89. How do we do? Pretty good, huh? So, you get kind of a pulse of the market. I wasn't trying to be the top of the day or anything crazy like that. But it was nice profits, and I do believe it will help us get to our goal to put money in the charity. Now, remember, there's some selfish parts of that as well. Building the charity is also me building my personal wealth and monthly income. So everybody wins. And that was a really nice one. A little over 2%, just one day. Boom, got in yesterday, boom, out today. And that's that. After hours, we did win. So our streak continues. We are selling stocks, and everything's cool. But I think it pumped even a little after hours. We had the earnings and everything like that. But I was able to get out. I had a full position here, so maybe even a 2-bullet. Let's see. Yeah, the 2-bullet here. So really nice position size and standard profits, I think. Let's see. Yeah, standard profits. Nothing crazy. That does trigger the donation into the charity. And I always forget to do this stuff on the video. So I'm just going to do a quick scroll here. See if we got anything else that looks like on the swing trade side could go. We had good earnings on tap, but it looks like that's pretty much going to be it. So let's go ahead and knock the charity out because I'll forget that. I just got to do some math here and get the number to figure out the amount. and we're ready. See? No big deal. I'll put the buy orders in. That way I have one less thing to think about tomorrow. And remember, you only have so much mental capital. That's just facts. Now on for the monthly income. Remember, I'm not using a chart or anything crazy. It's just the dollar cost averaging strategy. This one's going to QQQY just because it's the lowest equity. Trying to keep them all even. We have risky, safe, and in the middle, and this is the risky one, right? So, got that order put in. On to the spinoffs. And we've got a new one, so we're just going to go ahead and do that one. Get it up to speed just in case one of the other ones decides they don't want to spin off anymore, you know. The chart looks horrible, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a dollar cost average strategy. And there may be a lot of people that are trying to buy it with the same thing in mind, right? So last things last things to do is go through, look for swing trade entries. Okay, Robinhood's trying to let me know that they're really working hard at it. Yeah, right, whatever. Got a dividend from Cracker Barrel as well. So we got cash flow that rolled in tonight. And that's one takeaway I like for you folks to get out of these videos is that once it gets going, there's so many avenues of cash flow that come in that you don't have to really worry about finding so much money. Now, when opportunity comes up like it is now, I'm going to flag these. When you have a rules-based strategy like I do, you will run out of money because no matter what percentage you choose for allocation, even if it's a quarter or 1% or whatever, you'll still get it all in. There is no math you can win there. You know, like if you have a huge account and you're like, well, I'm just going to buy one share, but one share is like a millionth of 1%, then yeah, of course you can go forever, but you never get your money in. So, I mean, the goal is to beat the markets. So, what happened here with BMO? It did hit the 30. The reason we flag these green is because they will re-trigger into swing trades. And as much as I've locked down on not buying all the flips just because that's the reality of math, I just can't buy them all. I will do my very best to take all of these swing trades. And they should set up in waves. You'll have leaders and laggers. But if the market falls, remember I'm ready for both directions. If the market falls, these swing trades will not set up. So it keeps me safe. Okay, now I'm still going to day trade and do all my other stuff and keep cash flow coming in that way. Just let the dividends roll in. But what I'm not going to do is buy the falling knife, right? I'm already a bag holder. There's no sense to make it any worse. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But that's the way I'm playing it. And you can see some of these are starting to set up. But still a lot of indecision in the markets. So tomorrow I think will be a very interesting day. I'm very curious to see what happens tomorrow. Maybe there's people smarter than me that think they know what's going to happen. I have no clue. But I saw a lot of strength today and was able to pull some money out. You'll see also in the other account we made some money. So that's the one I'll forget today. Dag nabbit. Having the two accounts. Let's go ahead and go down here to the bottom. I'm going to try not to forget. I got so much going on. I just boom, boom, boom. I'm already thinking eBay. things are selling. So I got orders packaged tonight. Be a long night, but you do more, you have more. It's that simple. If you affect people in the world, they will get back to you. That's how it works, and we work together. It's pretty cool. There we go. BP. Very volatile oil stock. But yeah, I actually made some money on the short side today as well. So kind of hitting it from all angles. That's why it made sense to get the other brokerage and just dedicate it to just day trading alone. Because I can move the whole account large percentages versus having a small percentage of my main account day trading. It doesn't move the entire account. But this little one, boy, it's spitting off cash fire already. And that's nice because I've been living on nothing for a decade. Reinvesting everything back into trying to grow this money, right? But at some point, very soon, we'll be starting to spend stuff. So it's probably going to come off a little braggy at first, but it's just so different to me to actually spend money. It's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. But I'd like to help y'all along the way, so if you'll listen and watch. If you're still here, probably good odds, or you're asleep. Sweet dreams. But it's easier for me to chain them all together, so we're just going to keep doing that. I'm here live on Twitch as well, link in the description. Also, I post on the Facebook group, so when I go live, so if you're interested in that, sign up for that. And I will take questions when I'm done. I'm just got to get this done first. So the hold your questions till the end thing works because I can't even see them. But I'll be doing the upload anyway, and yeah, I'm here to help. I got nothing to sell you either, so don't worry about that. I could care less. And when the thrill's gone, I'll stop doing them. So you can always go back and watch the old videos. There's a bunch of them, hundreds. We do have this little one here. Okay. I don't think we'll have anything powerful enough to hit a swing trade entry. But you can see some strength. You can see what I was seeing today. I mean, we don't have any, trend change or anything crazy, but there's some stuff going on, and I will miss some of these that come off the screener just because it's useless to keep adding them because look at all these. If all these are 1% of my account, I have all the money in. Once you have all the money in, hell, game over. You win, right? All right, that's what we have for the swing trade stuff. We did have some day trading type stuff, and I'm going to pull that up, and we'll see really how we're doing. I believe we're doing pretty good. But I don't know. We haven't even got all the capital in yet. We've never been all in. We're just starting to build out stuff, right? So we bought a lot of bonds today, so we'll just go through that. I think we got onto the 15 here on bonds. We did. We had a couple of buy opportunities. Just picking up some bonds. Nothing crazy. Looks like I got a little bit of gold as well on this account. Yeah, picking up gold. You can see it hit. And then, of course, the star of the day with the SQ. Wasn't a very big position, but you can see right at the end of the day, I got my money. I forgot to take my little screenshot, but what's happening is it is the way they do their market orders, it's not taking it very clean, which probably means this brokerage is more honest than Robinhood. And I know you all will be like shocked that that's the case. But they show it onto the crazy, looks like 5 decimals. But it looks like we had 4 lots in it, which is 4% of the account, right? Nothing crazy. But that is enough to start moving the needle. It is. It may not seem like it, but it is. And of course, it was quick, right? Looks like we made 2.65%. So, not a bad day when the market was 1%. See? So, always judge against the benchmark. Let's check out the monthly, even though it's only a few days. Don't put a lot of stock in it, but I think it's helpful to see how you're doing, right? So, obviously the market's getting slaughtered, but if you do just August, I've made 4 trades in this brand new account. It's only got half of the positions in it, but I've made 6.68% this month. So you can see that, and it's even worse if you try to do 2 months, right? If you do 2 months, you're not down as much, but I've got way more trades. So for the 2 months, 12.91%, and that's how this account is going to explode at a very, very, very rapid rate. And that's why I moved it into its own animal as a cash account, because every position in the account is 3 times levered. So plenty of leverage already built in, right? But in my opinion, of course, it matters what the stocks do. I think it's safer for the strategy I'm doing, because with margin, you can just blow your whole account out versus this stuff. If it goes to 0, that's it, But I'm pulling money out along the way. So life is good there. Every month, pulling half of the trading profits out to buy whatever I want finally for the first time in my life. So it's pretty cool. I need to start doing some more stuff for the kids, getting them ready for life, and then maybe something fun for me. I don't know. We'll see. Future's bright. Hope yours is too. If you've got some trades or anything you got going on, let me know down below in the comments. And we're going to stop it here. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. That helps out. I don't get anything out of it, but, just trying to spread awareness to other folks. So that's how you do it. It's on you guys. I did my part. 800 videos or whatever. So that's what we have for today. Have a great evening. I'm going to go ahead and get the upload going and replay the video if you missed the beginning. And then I'll take some questions. So stay tuned.